Gerald L. Ignace Indian Health Center is focusing on getting COVID-19 vaccines administered to Milwaukee's Native American community. According to the Wisconsin Department of Health Services, American Indians have been dying from COVID-19 at a higher rate than any other race. Today, that health center is hosting a community vaccine event for those of Native American descent who live in Milwaukee County. Registration is available online. The health center is advertising on its Facebook page that the vaccinations are open to everyone in that community 18 or older. Tom Durian is live outside the health center this afternoon. Tom, what's happening there?
Actually, Vince, they've let us inside here, the Gerald Ignace Center, Health Center on South Mitchell, historic Mitchell in Milwaukee. And as we come back this way, you can see this is where they're giving the vaccines right now. And as you know, this is the miracle of live television. Noon is the lunch break. So nobody's in here right now. Back to the other part of the room here, you can see this is the waiting area. Once you've received the vaccine, you're asked to wait about 15 minutes to make sure everything is okay before you leave. You mentioned the mortality rate among American Indians. There's also a significant percentage of the population that has suffered with COVID-19. Just over 6,300 or 12% of the American Indian population here in the state has tested positive for COVID. So they've added more vaccine and time here and then flexibility and eligibility at the clinic. So let's take a look at this. They are expanding shots to all enrolled tribal members or descendants who are Milwaukee County residents that are 18 or older. That's all regardless of what group you might fit into according to the state. Now you do have to pre-register by calling the number on your screen or logging on to our website where we've put this information. Now we'll be talking with the staff here about why they've decided to add more vaccines for the vulnerable population. But again, this vaccine clinic now up, it's up for the next couple of days. We put the information on our website and we'll have more for you this evening. Reporting live in the Milwaukee South Side, Tom Durian, TMJ4 News. Vince?
Yeah, Tom, and as we kind of touched on, it does run, opening it up to 18 and older, does run counter to some of the other guidance from the state. How are they able to offer this at the Ignace Health Center?
So the Indian Health Services federally gets their vaccine directly from the federal government, and it's really up to them how they distribute the vaccine. So they have a little more freedom than maybe the state does or other health agencies do with how they distribute the vaccine.
All right.